Hey there, smarty pants. You've landed on the right video to discover if you've got that secret genius sauce bubbling in your brain. Ever wondered if you're secretly a mastermind? Or maybe you're curious about what sets those brainiacs apart from the rest of us mere mortals. Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of intelligence and uncover some surprising signs that you might be smarter than you think. Now, before we jump in, let's get real for a second. Being intelligent isn't just about acing tests or having a photographic memory. It's a complex blend of traits that can manifest in unexpected ways. Some of these signs might surprise you, and others might make you go, I do that. But remember, intelligence comes in many flavors, and we're all unique snowflakes of brilliance. Let's kick things off with curiosity. You know that friend who's always asking why and diving down Wikipedia rabbit holes at 2 a.m.? Yeah, that might be a sign of high intelligence. Psychologist William James once said, "The sign of a truly intelligent person is that they can entertain a thought without accepting it. It's not about knowing everything, it's about wanting to know everything." A study published in the Journal of Individual Differences found that curiosity is strongly correlated with cognitive ability. So if you find yourself constantly exploring new ideas, congratulations. Your brain might be doing mental backflips while the rest of us are still stretching. But here's the catch. Being curious can sometimes make you seem a bit, odd to others. You might get strange looks when you start rambling about the mating habits of sea slugs at a dinner party. Pro tip. Maybe save that for your fellow curious cats. Next up, we've got adaptability. You know those people who can roll with the punches and come out swinging? They might just be secret geniuses. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset shows that intelligent people tend to view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than insurmountable obstacles. Think of it like this. Your brain is a Swiss Army knife, and the more tools you can whip out at a moment's notice, the smarter you probably are. But be warned. Being adaptable might mean you get roped into solving everyone else's problems. Suddenly, you're the go-to person for everything from tech support to relationship advice. If you're the one always cracking jokes and making witty observations, give yourself a pat on the back. Studies have shown a strong correlation between humor and intelligence. In fact, a study published in the journal Cognitive Processing found that professional comedians scored higher on verbal intelligence tests compared to the average population. So, if you're always the one making your friends laugh, you might be flexing those big brain muscles without even realizing it. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Being the funny one means you're often expected to lighten the mood, even when you're not feeling particularly hilarious. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. If you find yourself most productive when the rest of the world is fast asleep, you might be in good company. A study published in the journal Personality and Individual Differences found that people who prefer to stay up late and sleep in tend to score higher on intelligence tests. The theory is that our nocturnal tendencies are a relatively new development in human evolution, and those who adapt to burn the midnight oil might be more likely to think outside the box. Of course, this doesn't mean you should start depriving yourself of sleep in the name of intelligence. Being a night owl in an early bird world can lead to some seriously awkward morning meetings and a concerning addiction to coffee. Do you find yourself analyzing every situation from every possible angle? Congratulations, you might be a genius, or just really, really anxious. It's a fine line. Psychologist and author Dr. Adam Grant notes that intelligent people often engage in cognitive reappraisal, the ability to look at situations from multiple perspectives and reframe them in more positive or productive ways. This tendency to overthink can lead to brilliant insights and creative solutions, but it can also lead to paralysis by analysis, where you're so busy considering all the options that you never actually make a decision. Pro tip. Set a timer for your overthinking sessions to avoid getting stuck in a mental loop. If you're the type who can handle uncertainty without breaking a sweat, you might be showing signs of high intelligence. Research has shown that people with higher cognitive abilities are better at dealing with ambiguous or contradictory information. Psychologist Ari Kruglansky coined the term need for closure, which refers to a person's desire for clear, definite answers. Those with lower need for closure, that is, those more comfortable with ambiguity, tend to score higher on measures of cognitive ability. But beware, this comfort with the unknown can sometimes make you seem indecisive or wishy-washy to others. You might find yourself playing devil's advocate a little too often for some people's tastes. Last but not least, if you find yourself having full-blown conversations with yourself, you might be showing signs of high intelligence. Research has shown that self-talk can improve cognitive function and help with problem solving. Psychologist Linda Sapadin explains that talking to yourself is a sign of higher intelligence because it helps you organize your thoughts, plan strategies, and control emotions. Of course, muttering to yourself in public might get you some strange looks, but hey, you can always pretend you're on a very important phone call. Modern problems require modern solutions, right? So there you have it, folks. 7 signs that you might be a secret genius. Remember, intelligence comes in many forms, and these are just a few of the countless ways it can manifest. Whether you're a curious cat, a night owl, or a champion self-talker, embrace your unique brand of brilliance. And if you didn't relate to any of these signs, don't worry. You're probably just too smart for this list anyway. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, keep adapting, and don't be afraid to laugh at yourself along the way. Your brain will thank you for it.